So how'd everything go with Emma at drop-off?
She seemed pretty happy that it was only half a day. And I told her we could do something fun after school.
Great. So far, so good.
Until I mentioned that I was looking forward to parents' night. And she made it very clear that it was only for parents. She only wants you and Annie there.
Hey, how'd it go?
It's great. They showed me the labor room, the delivery room, the nursery. The babies are so cute.
So you, ready for the big event?
Almost. They asked me if I want someone there in the delivery room with me.
You said yes, right?
For support. So,
Ryan, right? You told him Ryan?
Good morning.
JR, I'm so happy that you're here.
And you are? You look familiar.
Maybe because he's been following me.
Agent Trumbull, Citizen Immigration. We're both at Tad and Kara Martin's wedding.
What seems to be the problem here?
Let's have a private conversation.
Well, now it's not so private. Why are you following her?
Because I live at Tad's.
You know, the romantic, newlyweds, first living with the ex-wife, now the daughter.
Some people have hearts, compassion.
Some people like to stay in this country illegally. Which one is Kara Martin?
Look, I've answered all the questions I'm going to answer. I'm done here.
I will tell you when you are done.
Hey, I don't care who you are. You take a tip, you back the hell off.
Well, how long has it been since a gal like me was invited to breakfast by a hunk of pocketude such as yourself? A long time.
I bet it hasn't been that long.
And a preacher to boot.
Well, Opal, I need to share something with you.
Well, feel free, go right ahead.
Okay, I know how close you and Erica are.
Oh, we're closer than close.
And you haven't heard anything from her since she left?
Not a word, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what would make her run off from her own wedding.
Yeah,
It's a mystery.
I'm really concerned.
With all that you have on your plate, you are so sweet to be concerned about a runaway bride.
Well, I gotta tell you, it's upsetting everyone, especially Kendall.
Yeah, well, Kendall, her mama is very important to her.
And Kendall's very important to me.
You gonna stay in there? You coming in?
Ryan called. Said that the spy equipment was delivered.
Well, spy. You like saying that word, don't you?
A little bit. So let's see it.
Well, I just can't hand it over to you. I have to show you how it works. It's gonna be hands-on.
You know what? Why don't you just give me the damn thing, and I'll figure it out myself.
Okay, look. I know you're pissed at me for almost blowing your cover with Ricky. I'm not necessarily thrilled with you at the moment either. But I'm not the guy who killed your husband. Okay, and we're gonna have to work together if we're gonna nail the son of a bitch who did.
I don't appreciate the way you're talking to my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry now. Are you pretending to be married too?
No, JR forgets to use the X
And
prefix.
apparently you forgot your manners.
This is official immigration
I
business.
really don't care what it is.
You know, the fact that you're rich doesn't matter to me.
Really? It doesn't matter to you? I can pick up the phone and call my friend, the senator?
JR, listen, I can handle this. Hey, I know what my rights are. You can't force me to sit here and be interrogated.
Would you like me to subpoena you?
Would you like me to waste your time?
You're living in a house with a couple that's faking a marriage so a girl can get a green card. Her brother's a murder suspect and now a fugitive.
I have no comment.
Really? You're an attorney, officer of the state. You're required to come forward with any information on criminal activity. You want to risk your career on that?
But I've seen nothing to indicate that Karen Tad's marriage is fake. In fact, they are adorable together.
So that's your statement?
That's the truth.
I'm not done here. I'll be back.
God, I hate this.
The fact you're being harassed or the fact you have to lie to him? You don't believe that Karen Tad's marriage is real, do you? Well, I have a solution.
I don't want you to call your attorney.
Move back in with me.
What?
Move back in with AJ and me. That way, Agent Trouble won't have any reason to question you.
JR?
We both know Tad's marriage isn't real. That's his choice. Okay, I respect it, but you don't need to be getting caught up in it.
I already am.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. You can move back into the match. You can stay as long as you like, or at least until you find a place of your own.
It's a bad idea.
Worse than getting caught up in an immigration sham. Do you know what it would mean to AJ if you moved back in the house? Just give it some thought. You do that for me?
All right, I will think about it. You are shameless.
J.R. Chandler.
I think it makes perfect sense. You'd want Ryan in the delivery room with you. He is the baby's father. So.
I know, but
What? I mean, is there a problem? Do you think he would turn you down?
no, nothing like that.
Oh. What is it?
Well, just, you and I have been through this whole thing together. So,
You don't want to hurt my feelings?
have I?
No, of course not.
Are you sure?
Madison, no. Look, I just want what's best for you and the baby. I just want to make this as easy for you as possible.
You already have. I gotta get to work.
Oh, okay. Bye. Hello?
Scott, it's me. There's been an accident. Meet me at the house.
I will explain to Emma why Annie cannot be a parent night, okay?
Mm-hmm. You got a plan?
I guess I'm just gonna be her dad. Hey, just give it a little bit more time. She will remember how much she loves you.
I am kind of lovable.
That's why I married you.
Only we don't know if we're really married, do we?
I'm working on that.
So, how do we help Kendall wipe Ricky off the map?
Hey, I know you want to take a shot at this guy, and so do I, but we gotta do this right, okay?
I know it's like a dangerous game that Kendall is playing, but part of me is kind of jealous.
I don't even want to ask.
This guy stood at our wedding, and he talked about love and understanding, and he is the reason that Dak is dead.
And he will pay for it, I promise you.
As long as I get to look him in the eye and kick him where it counts.
Okay, well, I will do everything I can to make that happen, I promise. Got something?
Subject is having breakfast at Confusion with Opal Korsman. Looking very cozy.
Great, I'll be right there.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, some info on Ricky.
Oh, go. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
My wallet's gone. Hello? What? That's impossible. I just dropped her off. Well, look for her again and call me right back. I'm on my way.
No, so as I was saying, we have all been just worried sick about Erica. It's awful nice that Kendall has you to lean on.
Well, it goes both ways.
I could be mistaken, but in this case, I don't think so. There's something going on with you two.
Really? I didn't think it was that obvious.
I happen to have a special knack for sniffing these things out.
Oh, wow.
So, come on. Tell me, how long has this been, well, you know, when did it start and how did she, oh, hell, you know what I mean. Oh, my Lord, I just said hell in front of a minister. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Well, at first, tending to Kendall was just part of my calling. And I don't know when it changed. I don't know, maybe it's watching her play with her boys or seeing how strong she was after Zach's accident. Or maybe it's just the way that she looks at you when she's talking to you. Like you're the most important person in the world. I've never met anyone like her.
Sounds like you got it pretty bad, Reb. How does Kendall feel about all this?
The feelings are mutual, and we've decided to take things very, very slow.
Well, that's understandable.
When you meet the right person, she can make you feel whole and good.
That's how Kendall makes you feel.
There is nothing that I wouldn't do to be with her.
Okay, this part goes on you, and this stays with me, so I can hear everything that Ricky has to say. Here you go.
All right, okay, and you will record it all. I just have to get him comfortable enough to spill something incriminating about Zach's death.
That's the plan.
All right, let's just get this over with already.
Kendall, okay, it's not gonna be easy. You do one false step and Ricky could be on to you.
Just let me take care of that part myself.
Okay, all right, let's do a test run. Here.
I can do it.
I'm trying to help you here.
I don't need your help.
What do you need, Kendall?